Okay, y'all. What's up with this, man? YouTube comments are so hilarious. Today is May 28th, Thursday. Hope y'all are being safe. Hope y'all are thankful for what y'all do have. Practicing social distance and all that, slowly starting to open back up. But guys, don't rush out because, I feel like everyone's not immune to it. So, that's another story for another video. But, with light of what's going on in Minneapolis, I'm reading these comments and people, you have the obvious trolls, and that's to be expected. I'm talking about the people who are the guys who are like, oh, well, he shouldn't have resisted arrest. Why is he resisting? If people just stop resisting arrest, then this stuff wouldn't happen. Okay, first of all, 100% sure that anyone who has a comment like that has never been arrested by the police. Being arrested by the police is not something that you just willingly just forfeit yourself to do. Like, you give up all of your rights when you are arrested. I'm gonna let that soak in. All of your rights are gone once they slap them cuffs on you and put you in that car. So, of course, naturally you're going to want to not go with that. You're going to want to buck back. I guess, oh, well, he shouldn't have resisted. First off, I know these people have not been arrested before. And then second off, if resisting arrest means that, oh, now you can get murdered and it's your fault. What? What do people think about when they write these things? Like, and it's not little kids. You hear, little kids are like, they're more sympathetic than these people. These are like grown adults who are just like, and I don't understand how you can feel that resisting arrest justifies being murdered. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Bro, no one's willingly just gonna go to jail, bro. The cops are gonna have to. That's why they use the techniques that they do. You think that's the first time someone's had a knee in the back of their neck? I've had a knee in the back of my neck, and I was literally not doing anything. I left a party that had got shut down at my friend's house, so I circled the block for like 10 minutes. Came back to my friend's house to make sure he was straight, and the cops straight up flipped me on my head. They're like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I live around here. I seen the police. I was just coming to see what's going on." Bro, they flipped me on my head, dropped me, then knees in the back of the neck. That's a control technique that they use. It's really, really hard to get someone off of you when their whole body is on the back of your neck. Like, I wasn't resisting. They literally went straight to doing that. Went from, who are you? Where's your ID? To on my face with a knee in the back of my neck. So I wasn't resisting. And, you know, good thing dude got off me. I was a little dude. I was like, man, I had to be like 17, 18, man. Probably not even that old. I don't even think I had graduated by that time. So I was like 16. No. Pretty sure I was 18 because they booked me. They booked me that night. I had to stay in jail a whole night. I didn't have no drugs. I didn't do anything. It's crazy, man. It's not even like, all this stuff that's going on as far as like people congregating in the streets and protesting. I mean, bro, why does a man have to be murdered for us to come together? I have never ever in my life seen the police like getting out of there. Like the police were running like people run from the police. I never seen that before. And what people don't realize is that I don't think there's any state that has enough police officers. I'm pretty sure they're all understaffed. So if everyone comes together, not just black people, not just white people, there's been plenty Caucasian people who have been killed by the police. I'm just gonna let y'all hold that. Don't think it's an only black people thing. No. Little Tommies and little Joeys are getting shot in the back of the head, execution mob style, with handcuffs on, because the officers are, oh, he's resisting. Bow, bow, bow. Bro. So it happens to not just black people. I just need you guys to get off this thought process that resisting arrest justifies being murdered. It does not. Like, there's no way you can spin that. If you're in handcuffs and you get arrested, but you don't want to get in the car, like, you know what I mean, you're dropping down. That's why they give them tasers. That's why they give them those, like, billy clubs and stuff. But excessive force, like these police officers, I'm gonna talk about them for a second. And obviously, you know, you have good cops and you have cops that are not so good. You got cops that they just want to do their job and go home. They catch you, you're doing something wrong. They're like, look, man, this is illegal. Please don't do it anymore. Have a nice day. Here's your warning ticket. Have a nice day. Then you got other cops who and in the worst case scenarios, when you get pulled over by a good cop, but then the bad cop pulls up and he's putting his belt on all tight and he's lifting his pants up, he's putting his gloves on, and he's like hyped up like he's about to go play basketball or something. It's like, my guy, like, bro, like, just give me my ticket and let me go home. It blows me away when people get shot by the police. Like this particular incident, no one was shot, thank goodness, you know. But like, I still haven't seen the whole video. I seen somebody recording themselves watch the live, and literally they fast forwarded a huge chunk of it, and the guy was still on his neck. And then when he started the video, he was already on his neck. So there's no telling how long he was on it beforehand. So if anyone can find the full video, put it in the comments. I want to see it. But it's just like, man, yeah, should that guy have gotten arrested? Okay, he obviously did a crime. All right. You do the crime, you got to do the time. That Sam's way older than I am. But did him not wanting to be arrested justify him to be murdered? No. Even the Supreme Court judges, or whoever is the highest judge in the land, does not have the authority to choose who dies and who doesn't. I'm sick of this, bro. They already can take all your freedoms by putting you in jail. Like, if I have a gun and I pull a gun on you and you have a gun and you shoot me dead, then my death was justified because you feared for your life because I had a weapon pointed at you. If someone comes at me and I have my gun on me and they have a gun and they're coming at me in an aggressive way, I'm gonna kill that person. And I'm not gonna think twice like, oh my gosh, should I have done that? No. But if someone's handcuffed, like, people are getting killed in handcuffs all the time. Let's not forget about the people who are getting shot in handcuffs. That's what blows me away, bro. Do you know how hard it is to be a threat in handcuffs? You gotta be a Jet Li Kung Fu fighting dude to do that. To be a threat while in handcuffs? Man, these people, man. I'm thankful for the police. I'm thankful for every public serviceman and woman that we have. But there are some who are, and then you watch these cringe videos. Like, I could make a cringe video channel and get 100 million subscribers because there's so much cringe cop videos of just police just being lame. It's just like, dude, like, and it's not a white thing, it's not a black thing. You got black cops that are lame, you got white cops that are lame, you got Latino cops that are lame. So it's not a race thing. It's never a race thing with me, bro. We need to get past that. It's never a race thing with me. Like, it's, like I said, white kids are getting killed too. I can find a video of a little Tommy getting killed in handcuffs. It's not unheard of. People are getting killed in cuffs. People are getting killed during routine traffic stops. I just pulled up to work, y'all. Yeah, my condolences go out to his family because he did not, yeah, he deserved to be arrested. I'm not saying that, oh, well, he's a criminal, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he did, obviously he did something wrong for the police to come up to him. But he shouldn't have been. So, peace out, y'all.